Hey AmandaLandians, and welcome back to another video. I am so happy to have you. If you are new here, then welcome. And if you are not new, then welcome back. Drop I'm back in the comments. And if you are here for the first time, comment down below that I am new. My name is Amanda, and this is my channel. Welcome to AmandaLand TV, where we explore all the imperfections that make us perfect. It's so beautiful. So in this video, you guys, this is a silk press video, and we're going to use the Olaplex system again. For her hair, she's a returning customer. So I see her every 2 to 3 weeks, and I help her get her hair clean and fresh for the next few weeks of her important life. Like, I want you all to be doing lots of self-care, lots of love. It's the end of the year, end of 2026. Can't even believe it, but resolutions are coming in, and this is how we're going to begin ours, getting things clean and tidy. So to begin her silk press, I am going to thoroughly rinse out any old product that's in the hair, helping to keep it healthy. Let's not get that misconstrued, y'all, because I don't want you guys thinking that product means dirty. That's not it. It's just sometimes overwhelming when I don't expect to see so much product. So I'm rinsing out her products out of the hair, helping the hair revert to its natural state because we've been using heat protectant. Yay us. And during this time, I'm deciding what shampoo and conditioner is going to work for what's happening once this water hits this hair. I selected the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. This is such a good hydrating shampoo and helps to repair the hair bonds of the hair. In this instance, where moisture is super important, especially in this winter season when things can just dry out, like our skin, our hair, and anything else, our fingernails, things just get so dry. This Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo will help you to explore our perfectly imperfect lifestyles. Olaplex Bond Maintenance No. 4 shampoo is like a second chance to your hair. And let's be honest here, we all could use a second chance at something that we love, like our hair, when maybe we haven't been so kind, maybe we haven't taken things as seriously, or maybe we've just skipped it altogether. Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo helps to leave hair shinier and smoother and more manageable, all while reducing breakage and managing frizz. I don't want this to sound like some corny commercial, but I just want to tell you why I chose this shampoo today. It's hydrating, it smooths, it repairs and strengthens the hair. Since I've already had experience with her hair, I know that her hair needs a little bit of extra care, and because the shampoo is highly concentrated, it provides a deep and rich lather. The Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo is also color safe, so it's super gentle and cleanses without stripping hair from its natural moisture, and is free of sulfates and parabens, a girl's or boy's best friend. And for her, she has a transitioning hair type. She has relaxed hair on the ends of her hair, and the remaining hair is hair that is natural and in its free curl form. And that can make it a little bit more difficult to maintain proper moisture, or moisture that is even all through the hair. So yes, it makes reaching the scalp of her hair super hard sometimes because of the density of her hair, meaning that she has a lot. Sometimes the shampoo just likes to sit on top and not actually get down. Even if you try to bring it in, like how I'm doing with my fingers, I'm bringing the shampoo into the hair. Sometimes it just still won't reach that area. So what I did is targeted that area when I first put the shampoo onto that second lather. I went directly to the area that wasn't allowing me access, because we need some moisture happening in this hair. It is the wintertime and it's silk press season. It's when we truly take our tresses to another level, stress-free. We're not sweating, hair's not on our face, and we get to just breeze through the wind. And plus, when we put our little beanies on or our little bucket hats, such as I, well, I don't have a silk press, but I do wear my bucket hats. We look really cute in them. It's super stress-free. So we want this hair to be ready to explore the world with us when we come out of this shampoo bowl. Olaplex number 4 by Maintenance shampoo will be linked down in the product section below, available for purchase. And for optimal results, I'm going to be using the Olaplex number 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner. And similar to number 4 by Maintenance, the number 5 by Maintenance is also highly concentrated, and it is designed to repair and strengthen all hair types by rebuilding the broken bonds. This conditioner helps to detangle, it reduces breakage, it adds shine, it leaves the hair smoother and more manageable. Like, what more could you ask for from a conditioner? You apply it and you leave it in. You can leave it in 1 to 3 minutes following manufacturer's directions, as always. And rinse. And I do mean thoroughly rinse out the conditioner. You need to make sure you're thoroughly rinsing out your conditioner. All right? This is not the part where you leave in this conditioner. It is highly concentrated, and you want to make sure that you are rinsing it out of the hair after the allotted time that you've left it onto the hair, okay? We do not want irons touching a bunch of conditioner in the hair. It might hide the hair from us, right? It could make a barrier that we don't need, not allowing us the hair to get straight as possible. What we're going to use is a leave-in conditioner. And I'm going to use the It's a 10, all right? It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. It's my favorite conditioner. It's my go-to conditioner. And when I don't have the available brand like the Olaplex Leave-In Conditioner, I'm opting into the next best thing, which is the It's a 10. And I tell you all about this, but the It's a 10 is super powerful on all hair types. It makes the hair much more manageable. It makes it bouncy. It provides heat protection, UV protection. The It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Conditioner also helps replace lost proteins in the hair. It has split end prevention, helping to prevent split ends and repairs dry and damaged hair. After using this product, the hair will feel silky, it will be bouncy, and it will be frizz-free. Again, it does have a thermal protectant in it and UV protected. It's really like the best thing since sliced bread, if I do say so myself. Now, after finger detangling and pre-sectioning my customer's hair using a wide tooth comb. Now, between the wide tooth comb and my fingertips, it really just depends on the customer's hair type. And like I said, she has transitioning hair. So her ends are relaxed while most of her hair has already gone to its natural state. So that can sometimes get in the way, but in this instance, her hair is being very kind to me. I think that we've worked with her hair enough. She's gotten a few Malibu treatments, and it has left her hair very soft and bouncy. And I would like to think that her hair trusts me. But I really enjoyed the fact that I chose this Olaplex by Maintenance shampoo. The hair that you want is going to start at that shampoo, right? So from the hair that you're working with to the hair that you want, it's going to start from that first shampoo, right? So you need the best shampoo that gives you the best lather in any instance to make sure that this detangling process goes as smoothly as possible, because it's going to save your customer's hair from breaking off. It is going to save you time and energy when it's time to detangle the hair. The conditioner is also a very vital part. But I tell you, and I do say, that when you go to shampoo your customer's hair, you want to think about the type of hair that you're about to shampoo to the type of hair that you want, and you will get the best results every time. Now that we've cleansed the hair, detangled the hair, it is time for the blow dry process. We have prepped this hair with It's a 10 Leave-In Miracle conditioner that also has heat protectant in it, right? This blow dry process. The blow dry process is so important for the hair type that you have. The paddle brush that I'm using is going to be linked down below. I use the Olivia Garden Nanothermic Ceramic Plus Ion paddle brush. It has ionic bristles, ballpoint tips, which means it's super gentle on your customer's scalp, and my customers love that part. It's got a comfortable soft cushion for total scalp comfort, meaning usually I don't get any complaints from my customer or ouches or pullbacks when I'm using this powder brush to blow dry their hair because it's so soft when I go to brush their hair. It's perfect for detangling and styling, and it's also anti-static. I used to think that flat ironing used to be my favorite part of the silk press. But you know what, y'all? It's not. It's really the blow dry process. And I think it's because of the tools that I am using. So I'm using the Babyless Pro Nano Blow Dryer with the Olivia Garden. I was about to say Olive. Olivia Garden Nano Powder Brush. And these two tools together, I am telling you, will make your life complete. So I used to really like flat iron used to be my favorite part, but I really enjoy this part much better because I think it allows me to see, or I don't think I know, it allows me to see what type of hair I'm going to be working with when we get to the iron. It allows me to see into the future, if you will, but it does. The blow dry process is going to let you see into the future of your silk press. And that's why I love it, love it, love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's really look at this gorgeous hair, y'all. So I'm going to use the Sebastian Dark Oil. It's super lightweight. You won't even know it's there. And it smells magnificent. Also, that will be linked in the product section down below. I'm going to go in with a thermal round brush, and I'm going to pull out any of those curls that I may have missed in the initial blow dry process. And this is where the magic happens. This is where we turn perfection into perfection. Because really, we could stop at the blow dry process and she could find love in her hair every day, wearing it in different up, down hairstyles, twist hairstyles. She could really do what she wants, and it would have lots of volume and body and movement because of the products that we chose. So she has bunches of options here. This round brush is going to bring us to our silk press, however, and I love that. So we're going to spray her hair down with some sheen, and it is what I used today was the Mizani High Definition Oil Sheen that is also linked in the products down below for anyone wondering, that I get so many compliments on. The customers really, really love this high definition shine that it gives their hair, and they love how it smells. It's super light. It's almost like, I don't know. It's almost like if I could imagine what this a high definition shine spray smells like, I would imagine that it smells like the color pink. Like it smells very, very soft. And now that we're here at the silk press part of the video, the finale, I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to use the Color Track hair clips linked down below because someone asked previously what clips I was using. I'm using the Color Track hair clips that is linked in the product section down below, and I am using a heat proof comb. So the comb that I'm using also is thermal proof. You want to make sure that everything is being protected from the heat that you're using, okay? The comb, the brush, the hair. The flat iron can really do some damage to everything around you, especially with this Babyless Pro flat iron. It gets everything so super sleek. And my favorite part about it is that it goes from 300 to 465 degrees. It leaves the hair with such shine. It glides so smoothly over the customer's hair, and the heat distributed throughout the iron is completely even. I've used other tools before that I thought I just loved, like Chi or GHD, and what I found with those tools, not to down those tools, but sometimes they left me having to pass through the hair more than once, taking up the time that I have. And I didn't like that. I don't like my time to be wasted. When I do the first pass, I want the first pass, it's the Virgo in me, to be the first pass and the only pass. So I passed this hair once. I hit the roots, I go through, and I pass the whole hair. To me, that's one pass. I don't have to come through and patch the hair again because the iron's heat is evenly distributed across the plates of the iron. It is a titanium plate, and I love it. And if you love it too, this is also available in the products listed down below. I want to let you guys know what I'm using and how I'm using it to create such shine and such happiness with my customers. And why they come back is because I'm choosing products that work for multiple hair types when I choose them. Because I have a large customer base and a large customer type, meaning all types of ethnicities, I need to make sure that I have on hand what will work for most hair types. So if your hair is fine, if it's thinner, if it's thicker, I can usually go into it and deal with the hair pretty well because of the type of tools and products that I choose to use for my customer. I figured out what works for their hair, and I just continue on. So if you're wondering what may work for you, these products again is listed in the products down below. So I want to talk about this because we touched on it just a tiny bit. But what do you all think of second chances? Like how Olaplex gives you a second chance at your hair, helping to prevent breakage, helping to rebuild the bond of the hair, and adding protection to your hair. It truly gives you a second chance at maybe something that didn't go so right in the past. And I want to know, what do you feel about second chances? Can people change, including yourself? Do you believe that you should be giving yourself a second chance at this thing called life? Like, are you truly forgiving of your past mistakes, like shampooing the hair and rinsing out and starting over with the thing that actually works? I find that sometimes people think that their life, if you're looking at it from a hair standpoint, can be stuck. Like, no shampoo in the world can fix it. And I think that if you find the right formula, taking yourself from where you are now and using what you have now to create the best possible outcome for tomorrow, that there's always enough room for you to say you can give yourself a second chance. That may not be like an ex-girlfriend or an ex-boyfriend, because we'll never know. But we are perfectly imperfect humans. Everything that we experience in life is brought to us so that we can get through it. And then we get another badge on our belt for accomplishing what we were sent there to accomplish. I believe that for the New Year's resolution, give yourself a second chance. You can start with some self-care. Start with looking at yourself in the mirror, doing some self-reflection. Look how shiny this hair is. Just a moment. Look how shiny and healthy this. That's how I want 2027 to look like, coming into the new year, where everything is just abundant with love and self-care. But what you can't do is you cannot go into the salon with hair from 2 months ago, as we all know, and not let them wash it, not let them encourage you to choose better products and expect a different outcome when you walk out of the salon. That's why I love just doing hair. It really reshapes the way that people see themselves from the time they sit in my chair to the time they're walking out of the door. I am completely content and involved with their transformation while they are there with me. They're learning something just like I'm learning something with every interaction. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And tell me what you've thought about, maybe implementing some new self-care routines into your week, into your day. Maybe it's even just a little bit at a time. But it can be done. It can be done. And just as I was able to see into the future, this hair is coming along amazing. It's not biting me. It's super soft. It's passing through the iron super sleekly, and it's giving us the best time ever. And again, I may not have mentioned this part, but I use the comb chase method. So in the beginning, when I was talking about using the comb that's heat proof, it's because I'm using the comb chase method, where you chase the comb with the iron to achieve maximum smoothness with the hair. Now that we've achieved maximum smoothness with her hair, it is time to go in and do a dusting of her ends. It's time to get her hair trimmed up. You guys know that when you trim your hair, it allows for your hair to maintain its length. Against what some people think, that trimming their hair will cut it off and then they're not going to be able to have any length. It is the complete opposite. Trimming your hair is perfectly healthy and advised for you to trim your hair every 6 to 8 weeks to make sure that those dead ends, split ends, damaged ends come off of the hair so that you're retaining as much length as possible. In another one of my videos, I talked about how maintaining or retaining length is important because hair always grows. And to keep those precious hairs comfortable, we have to trim them up. This hair is happy and ready for its next adventure out on the town. IDK. What do you guys think? I love her hair. I really do love her hair, and I love where we've been able to take her hair, doing that self-care. All right, you guys. And doing your hair is a huge part of self-care because your hair affects your image. Like, imagine you're just feeling so down, so depressed, which is in a lot of cases that's what's going on with people, and they look in the mirror and the hair is crazy. Don't you just feel crazier? And then you just go lay down, and then you're just such a mess, and you wallow in all of that. But if you are able to get up, able to brush down your hair, and at least see a decent human being looking back at you in the mirror, it at least makes the day 10 times better. I promise you. I love when my customers come to visit the salon for their self-care, for their mental health as well. I know that for me, my image really impacted the way that I saw myself and why I limited myself to maybe certain expressions of myself, or maybe I didn't dress myself up enough because of my hair. I just missed out on many years because I just focused on what I could handle at the time, was just my mental. I just needed to be smart to get stuff done. And although it worked out in my favor, I do wish I could have taken better photos, which I could have had I also just really taken into accountability or into accounts self-care, caring for myself, giving myself the best possible outcome of my day while still being smart, girl. You don't have to pick one or the other. It's beauty and brains. Remember that. Perfectly imperfect. She loved her hair. It came out so perfect and so pretty. Look at those curls. It's so shiny, lightweight, and bouncy. And I just hope that she has fun this time around with her silk press. What I'm going to do now, I'm showing you, is I'm forming a curl. That may be last minute, but I'm helping the curls form. And it looks amazing. Thank you so much for becoming an AmandaLandian. If you selected that subscribe button today, if you haven't already, please select the subscribe button today and become an AmandaLandian. I'd love to have you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And type your New Year's resolution, girl. I'd like to know. I love y'all down, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.